politics are at the forefront, though, today in Michigan. We have our primary election. More than 1 million voters have already filled out their ballots through early or absentee voting. We're monitoring several key races. The biggest one will have a national impact later this year. U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow will retire at the end of the year, and that creates a potential for Republicans to win a majority in that chamber. 3 people are running today to become the official candidate. Former Congressman Justin Amash, he's a Libertarian running as a Republican. A doctor named Sherry O'Donnell is still in the race. So is former State Representative Mike Rogers. Former President Trump has endorsed him in the primary. 2 Democrats are in a standoff today as well. Hill Harper, the actor, retired from his hit show, The Good Doctor, to run for Senate. He has a home in Detroit, and he's running against Congresswoman Elissa Slotkin from Lansing. She's a veteran and former intelligence analyst for the CIA. We're keeping a close eye on who wins the Republican races for commissioner in Ottawa County. Every incumbent candidate affiliated with Ottawa Impact has a challenger, including Joe Moss, the leader of Ottawa Impact and the current chair of the board. It's been 2 years since this far-right group beat moderate Republicans in the primaries and went on to secure a majority on the board. This time around, the winners of the November election will go on to serve 4-year terms instead of 2. Today could lead to a recall match in November. Lucy Ebel is running to take her seat back on the board after voters recalled her in May. Jordan Joritsma is running against her today. The winner will face Chris Kleinjans, the current commissioner for District 2. He's the Democrat who beat Ebel during the recall election. There are several sheriff primary races today, including in Barrie, Ottawa, and St. Joseph counties. Barrie County's current sheriff, Dar Leaf, continues to claim there was voter fraud during the 2020 election without having any evidence. He's also under investigation for trying to take and tamper with a voting machine. We know election workers are getting ready for in-person voters today. David Horak is in Grand Rapids with the clerk now. Good morning, David.
It'll be a busy day for them, Teresa. We are here with one of the people overseeing the voting sites, at least in the city of Grand Rapids. That is Grand Rapids City Clerk Joel Hondorp. So, Joel, thanks for waking up with us this morning. First things first, give us some of the big bullet points that voters who are planning to come to voting sites today need to know.
Yeah, so we like to tell them to know before you go. Go to michigan.gov/vote. There you can find out your correct precinct. Make sure you're registered, where your registration address is. You can see a sample ballot. Check your status of your absentee ballot. There's all kinds of things that are to do there, so know before you go.
Yeah, a couple of the don'ts for voters today. Number 1, don't mail your absentee ballot if you haven't done so yet. And the other thing is stay in your lane. Explain that to us.
So we tell people stay in your lane. This is an open primary, so you have a Republican, and a Democratic column. So this is the primaries for those federal, state, and local offices. So if you're going to vote in the Democratic primary, just vote for all Democratic contests. If you're going to vote Republican, vote all the Republican contests. You cannot cross over. That will invalidate the partisan section of your ballot.
7 a.m. to 8 p.m. or when the polls are going to be open. For anybody who cannot make it during normal business hours and want to get here towards the end of the polls being open, can they still be in line?
Yes, as long as you're in line by 8 o'clock, you can still vote.
That sounds good. Anything else that people need to know, especially since it's a very hotly contested primary with a lot of key races throughout our area?
There's a lot of things that are going on. There's a lot of important races. Obviously, in the city of Grand Rapids, you have mayor and city commission races and some proposals that are out there. So take some time to look. If you still have your absentee ballot, as we said, don't mail it. You can bring it to one of your drop boxes. You can find those drop boxes either on the city's website or on that michigan.gov/vote, or you can bring it to the clerk's office, or if you want to put it through a tabulator, you can bring it to your precinct today and put it through the tabulator.
Yep, county clerk, to drop off that ballot. City or township clerk if you want to register to vote if you have not done so yet. Busy day for us too, Teresa, obviously. Keep you posted over at woodtv.com as soon as the results come in after polls close at 8 o'clock. Teresa?
Yeah, and if you don't want to stay up late, we'll get you in the morning with all those results as well.